are you guys doing? Just a quick overview. My name is Kelly Cox. I'm a physician. I'm getting lots of questions about kind of our immune system and kind of this unknown time right now. Lots of people are interested in how can we uh, do things to improve our immune system. So really, this is what we're going to be talking about today is some high level stuff on your immune system. Simple thing is your immune system is designed to basically prevent infection, or it's kind of the battlegrounds of your body uh, against pathogens. There's multiple components of the immune system. Um, the big components are your skin, your digestive system, and then white blood cells. White blood cells kind of come in a different variety, kind of depending on what they're trying to accomplish. Again, this isn't meant to be an immunologic complete talk. Really, I'm just trying to give you high levels of what the immune system is and then what we can do to help boost our immune system. So there's multiple different kinds of pathogens, virus, fungi, bacteria. Um, and they are actually also developed in a way that they're trying to kind of combat our immune system. So some of the things they can do is viruses can block the vitamin D receptor, which is important in the immune system's response on basically identifying a pathogen. They do something called molecular mimicry, where they kind of adapt and make themselves look like the host cell, so the body's not really able to distinguish is this a friend or foe. And then they also, some of them are what called intercellular pathogens, where they actually force their way into a cell and then kind of hide in the cell because the immune system can't see it because it's hidden within the cell. They can also kind of change their structure or morph their structure. So as the immune system identifies them, then they can kind of change so then the immune system can identify them. So the point here is that pathogens have multiple mechanisms in place to try to combat our immune system. So it's this ever going battle between our immune system and whatever pathogen is trying to uh, infect our body. Well, what are some things that you can be doing that are harming your immune system? Well, how you handle stress is important. Alcohol consumption, sleep, diet, dehydration, exercise, smoking are all factors that can basically cause a negative or harm your immune system. So we're going to kind of talk about some of these. A lot of these are basically based on behavioral choices. So you actually can have a pretty large impact in your immune system by making the right choices. So the goal here today is just kind of help you understand what are those right choices. So what can we do to strengthen our immune system? Well, the first thing I want to talk about is vitamin C. Okay. Vitamin C is known to help boost our immune system. There's lots of places you can get vitamin C in food. Um, there are supplements. The supplements of vitamin C are not as good as dietary vitamin C. Your body is able to process natural vitamin C a lot better than supplements. But obviously, if you're on some type of a restrictive diet or something like that, where you don't have the ability to eat whatever you want in the sense of getting the vitamin C, then you may want to supplement vitamin C. Vitamin D is extremely important in the immune system. Okay, how we get the majority of our vitamin D is through sun exposure, but often we don't have enough sun exposure nowadays because we aren't out in the fields working. We're in offices, confined to the indoors, and we have very limited sunlight. So there are some foods that you can use to kind of supplement vitamin D. The fatty fishes are really good. Salmon is a great source. Herring, sardines, basically a kind of a white fatty fish. Cod liver oil is a good source. Tuna, eggs is a good source for vitamin D. Mushrooms, and then obviously there's fortified foods. Again, there are dietary supplements for vitamin D, but again, the body is able to process and basically use the natural vitamin Ds uh, better. So if you can basically fortify your diet with these types of the foods, it's going to be better for you. But obviously, if not, then a supplement may be indicated. Vitamin A, we all think of vitamin A as something related to our vision, which is true. But vitamin A has a real big impact on our lining of our cells. So the skin, the digestive sac system are all affected by vitamin A. So it's important to have adequate vitamin A. Great sources of vitamin A is basically cod liver oil, eggs. There's fortified cereals, fortified milk, but basically orange and yellow vegetables and fruits are good sources of vitamin A. as are kind of broccoli, spinach, those types of things. But again, vitamin A is real important to kind of help maintain that cellular wall, if you will, both on our skin and basically in our digestive system. Zinc is another one of those that's well known to help the immune system. Zinc is used in multiple areas in the body. Over 300 enzymatic processes use zinc. So it's more than just valuable in the immune system, but it is a great source to help support the immune system. Zinc can be found in beans, different type of animal meats, nuts, fish, other seafood, whole grains, and some dairy products. And obviously, again, there are fortified zinc products or supplements that you can take. Also in this group is garlic. I mentioned garlic because garlic does provide a supplement of zinc, but it also is a well-known kind of immune boost also. It has a lot of other value in addition to zinc. One of the big things is it is kind of considered a superfood. It does have potassium and it does have calcium, but it has sulfuric compounds. So these sulfuric compounds help fight infection. And so garlic is a really good kind of immune boost supplement. So really, there's lots of things you can do to boost your immune system, both in removing certain things from your lifestyle, such as controlling alcohol intake, quit smoking, exercise. Exercise is known to greatly improve your immune system. And then as these fortified foods or supplements that we've talked about are also things that will be helpful in helping to really kind of boost your immune system and get you on that right track to a good, healthy immune system.